And I'm muted. You know what? I was just about to say I'm not a professional chef and I'm not a professional YouTuber. Yeah, you can't hear anything because I needed to unmute myself and go live on TikTok. How about we start this all over, y'all? And I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. One of these days, everything is going to go as planned or not. All right, looks like we have sound now, everybody. Yes, struggle bus, always. Hello, hello, everybody. We'll take attendance in just a moment. Let me start over. Hi. For anybody new here, welcome. I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. We're back for another struggle cooking class. It is Wednesday, so this is Wednesdays with Maggie. Thank you so much. Shout out to Cooking with Aisha. And we are going to be making stuffed chicken today. So this is another recipe that I saw online. I've never made it before, but it seems pretty straightforward. So we're going to try and follow these instructions. This is an Instagram recipe. I did post the ingredients. So if you all want to cook along now, you can grab your ingredients and cook along with me. If you prefer to cook on the replay, feel free to fast forward or pause as needed. All right, everyone. So now that you can hear me, let's just go ahead and, well, you know what? Let me take attendance. Let me do what I usually do. I'm going to come on over here. It's a little far away from me, but I'm going to try and greet everybody as you all come on in. All right. All right. So hello, Obeng, Shelly, Rashard, Hajar, Shaiz. Oh my gosh, so many people, everybody coming in. Neek, thank you all so much for being here. Okay, and on TikTok, it's hard for me to see y'all. It is just really, really, the font is so small, and I am a woman of a particular age. All right, who all do we have here? We've got Mallory, we have Randy. I know y'all struggling already. Rita, this is my first time seeing you here. Thank you for coming in with the crown and the heart. I appreciate that. All right, we have Valet. Valet, is this my first time seeing you here? Welcome to the Struggle Cooking class. That's what we do here. Femininity TV, she says, hi, Maggie in class. Hello, my dear. Hello, Tasha. Chelsea coming in. Shout out to the South. We got Wilbert saying, hoping everyone is well. The notorious Kevin Brooks. He says, hello, Maggie and scholars on the road and in. So he's listening in. And Peggy says, hi, Maggie. Happy Wednesday. Peggy. That's also a nickname for Margaret. I didn't know that. Margaret is my name. Maggie is my childhood nickname. So I'm so glad you're here. My first time seeing you. All right, everyone. So I'm going to clean off the counters. Wash my hands, and then we're going to look at this Instagram reel that I saw, and you all can let me know if you've ever made anything like this before. Already coming in with the heavy hands on the struggle stream, and I haven't even done anything. Out here trucking, coming through with $49.99. That is so incredibly generous. I don't deserve it, y'all. I struggle. I am so grateful. He says, hey, Maggie, the benevolent one. I can't stay, but I wanted to show some love. Have a great stream. Y'all, look at this community. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Let me put out here trucking on the struggle stream whiteboard, which is my microwave. So I'm going to get our marker, and I appreciate you so, so much. You've been a long-time supporter, and that means a lot, believe me. So thank you. All right, let me get out here trucking on the board, and then we'll continue. All right. Hopefully, oh gosh, with the windows open, it's hard to see, y'all. It's a beautiful day in Atlanta, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Thank you so much. So the stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts, Twitter tips, gold doubloons. However you want to support, it's completely up to you. And I just appreciate it. y'all coming through and keeping me company, it means the world to me. But when you go above and beyond like that, I'm speechless. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it so much. Chelsea says, Maggie, I was talking about your channel to a coworker. I told her to check you out. Well, hello, coworker. If you want to share her first name, I will shout her out. We have been growing. Thank you all so much for sharing the word. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. Valet says, thank you and hello. Kia is in the house. Ooh, Condemn says, I'm hungry. Yes, sir. Let's get to cooking. All right. Hello. Hello. Good evening. All right. So let me keep out here chucking up here. And I'm going to show you all this video. I'll play it a couple times. Again, this is Keto Snacks. And I did put the link in the description. All right. So we're just going to try and follow this Instagram reel. No, I'm not. All right.
Take some cheddar, cream cheese, broccoli, chicken breast, wrap it with bacon, air fry it, and egg.
Y'all, these Instagram reels.
Cheddar,
all right. The voice is a little interesting. But you all can see here, we're going to make a paste. And in the paste, he uses cream cheese. And because I'm dairy free, I'm going to use goat's cheese. But if you can have dairy, this is where you'll use your Philadelphia cream cheese or your Neufchâtel. Then we're going to shred some cheddar cheese, also goat's cheese for me. Use whatever shredded cheese or melting cheese you like. And then the broccoli. So we're going to chop up the broccoli fine and make that paste. I have some chicken breast. I'm going to cut one down the middle to make like a little pocket or open it up and like butterfly it. Put that stuffing inside and then wrapping it with bacon. Here you all go so you can see. Wrapping it with bacon is going to give us that fat, that flavor, and that hopefully moisture. Because you all know chicken breast can be a little bit dry and a little bit unflavored. So I'm hoping this brings it alive. So that's all that I'm making today. Pretty straightforward. You can put this on a salad. If you're cooking for Condemned or any of the hungry scholars, then you could put this like on the side. What would you all eat with this? Probably rice or potatoes if you're cooking for your man, ladies. All right, so that's what we're going to be making. Let me clean off the counters and get started. What else are y'all talking about today? Oh my goodness, so grateful. All right, let's get the kitchen counter cleaned off. I've never done this before, but I have done like a stuffed chicken breast with spinach. So if you don't like broccoli, this could be any green vegetable that you like, right? It could be stuffed with chopped up peppers. It could be stuffed with mushrooms. It could be stuffed with, we're going to use broccoli today. I don't know, kale? What else would you all do? I don't really know. I don't know, y'all. Okay. But we got a hungry crowd, so let's feed the working men. I believe in making plates. My oldest, you all know Marcus, he's got his first summer job. He's going to be doing landscaping. And I think a good job in the Atlanta heat for a teenager will do him some good. These meals ain't free. And he's supposed to bring his lunch every day. So I told him, if you work, I will pack your lunch every day. So that's the reward, right? All right, so let me clean my hands. All right, y'all. So I'm going to pull up the ingredients so you all can see. And it was just in the reel. All right. So you all can see what he says right here. What you need for this recipe. So 2 chicken breasts. So we've got that. 4 slices of bacon. I'm going to be using beef bacon. If you want to use pork bacon or whatever works for you, absolutely. 4 ounces of cream cheese. Y'all know I'm going to use the goat's cheese, but notice it says softened. Okay, so you want to make sure that hopefully you have taken your cream cheese out. I took one out, but it's still a little bit cold. If you haven't taken it out, you can zap it in the microwave for maybe like, I don't know, 10 seconds. The reason you want it softened is we want to make that really nice paste with the broccoli or spinach or whatever you're using. Chelsea wants me to pack your lunch. Absolutely, sweetheart. I'm making plates. I'm packing lunches for y'all. You go to work, I'll pack your lunch. Absolutely. No problem there. And make your dinner every day. So yes, whenever you're doing a recipe where your cream cheese needs to be mixed with anything else, you want to take it out at least an hour before so that it can kind of come to room temperature. That allows you to stir it up and get it mixed up really well. All right. What else does he have here? So you all can see 3 ounces of cheddar. So we do need to shred some cheese. And I've got a lot of cheeses. I did a little haul. We'll do a taste test and then a cup of broccoli, and then season it as you like it. All right, so let's get our ingredients out. So I'll set this here. We've got chicken breast. This is, I don't know where it is, Walmart or Publix, but you all can see here we have just regular chicken breast, plain. You can buy the frozen ones as well and take them out and let them thaw for you. Oh, let me move this so y'all can see. I know we got people coming in. Okay. So for cream cheese, of course, y'all know Philadelphia cream cheese, or I think I have another one, Neufchâtel is like a lower fat version of cream cheese, if you can have that. This is what I'm using. So we have some goat's cheese, and you all can see here, this is the log, but this is more than I need. This one is 8 ounces, so I was gonna cut it in half, but I found a smaller one in the fridge. It's not as soft, but we're gonna make it work. So this is the goat's cheese that I'm using, and you can see that this is 4 ounces. So this is what we're gonna mix up with. All right, so I'll leave that here, just giving you all some options. That's how I stay dairy free. So for me, I have to avoid cow dairy, but if you can have cow dairy, absolutely. Casually says, I just got a brownie recipe for my man. Oh, your man's mother, and you can't wait to try it out. Yes, let us know. Oh my gosh, y'all, don't even get me started. It's a holiday weekend. I'm going to be traveling this weekend. I'll still be streaming and doing stuff for y'all wherever I go. So if you like my, let me get a beverage, y'all. I don't know what happened all of a sudden, but if you like my content, please subscribe. 1 second, y'all. We're gonna start early with the Walmart water. Maybe the allergies are with me. We got our 0 sugar, 0 calories sparkling water. So this could be an option for you if you like soda. This could be an option for you. All right. Getting some ice. And you ladies already know we drink out of the glass like a lady, not out of the can like a dude. You know what it is, y'all? I don't really, believe it or not, I don't really talk a lot. I work from home. And so unless I'm in a Zoom meeting, I really don't talk a lot. And so, you know, coming in here, and I love cooking for y'all. It's the highlight of my day, believe me. But it kind of, I guess, puts my vocal cords to work, and I don't usually talk a lot during the day. So here's the tip I learned, public speaking or any of those kind of personal development courses. You want to keep your vocal cords hydrated. So even if you don't feel thirsty, I need to take this tip. Always have a glass of water with you and just take a sip like before you start speaking, and stay, like Condemn says, stay hydrated. Not only for what it does for your body, but also it'll help your throat from getting too dry. Casually likes Pedialyte? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we've got broccoli. I do have that. So I was saying this is a holiday weekend, y'all, so I'm trying to use some of the ingredients that I have in the fridge. Y'all know I usually get everything for you fresh, but I have some leftover broccoli here. So we are going to go through this bag and pull out some broccoli stalks that are still in good shape and cut these up. What did we use broccoli for? We had a head of broccoli. And we did the broccoli stalks. Do y'all remember when we did like the cheese fries, the broccoli stalk? And when I cut off the stalk, all of this fell off. So we're going to go through this, and we're just going to use what we have so we don't waste. Here's a little tip for you all. One of the things that I do whenever I'm going to be traveling, like I'm traveling for the holiday weekend, I stop grocery shopping about a day or so before. a week if you can make it work, depending on how long you're going to be gone. That way it kind of forces me to use what I already have in the fridge, so I'm not buying extra ingredients that are going to go bad, okay? Hello, Victoria. You know what? Perfect time. Let's get her cutting board. I always think of Victoria when I get the cutting board out. We are going to chop up our broccoli, but I am going to rinse it off first. Victoria gifted us this beautiful cutting board, and several of you all have bought supplies for the class. I appreciate you. If you want to support, you can go to my Amazon teacher supply wish list, which is in the description. Ah, look who we have here, the Quiet Storm. Thank you so much for all of the support. Okay. And then cheddar cheese. I'm going to let you all choose. You all know with this dairy-free journey that I'm on, I have to find a lot of different cheese substitutes. If you can have your regular Kraft macaroni and cheese. If you can have your regular Kraft shredded cheese, please have some for me. I found some new cheeses I've never tried before, and we're going to try them together. Ooh, who do we have here? All right. So I'm always on the hunt for substitute ingredients. That's why I'm your substitute teacher. And I saw something in a package that caught my attention, and I was like, ooh, what's that? So you all can see in the recipe here, he uses 2 different types of cheeses. He uses a cream cheese, we have that, and he uses the shredded cheese. So I'm going to let you all pick, and I'm going to show you what I have. But in the meantime, Lauren, our cruise consultant, is here. If you all want to cruise and meet me on the high seas, we are doing a Maggie meetup. Several of you all are booked. I am booked. I cannot wait to see you there. This is Royal Caribbean, November. If you want, it is first come, first booked. We do have some rooms still available. $200 to save your room, then you pay the balance in September, however you want to pay it, and we cruise in November. It is my birthday. I'll be celebrating on the cruise ship with you all. We'll do a Q&A, meet and greet. You can spend as much time with me or as little time with me as you want, but I will bring gifts, and I'd love to meet you in person if you all want to join me on the high seas. I'll be at a different restaurant every night, you already know, and I'll be taking lots of pictures and videos so you'll be able to see. All right. Hello, Bonnie. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Cheese, please. So you all know it's something about the proteins in cow dairy that I'm sensitive to, okay? So when I say dairy-free, I can have sheep's milk cheese, I can have goat's milk cheese, and I can have some plant-based cheese if it's okay. So I found this brand, y'all. This is new for me. Natural, is it slow? Natural Valley Goat's Cheese. Oh, it's over here. Y'all, I set this up and break it down every time, so it ain't always perfect. So thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate it. So Natural Valley Goat's Cheese. So you can see here, this says made in the scenic Kickadoo Valley, Wisconsin. Y'all know I don't know. I'm a Southern girl. But I have this mild cheese. So we can either choose this. I'll let you all choose. We have this goat's cheese mild. You all let me know which one you want to do. We have a medium cheddar. All right. So to me, the medium gets you a little bit more drier, a little bit more sharp taste. And then speaking of sharp, we have sharp cheddar. So I found lots of different varieties of goat's cheeses. So I don't know. Lauren says, let's try the medium. Yes, ma'am. All right. Like Goldilocks, right? Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Hello, wanna be natural. All right, so I'm just gonna shred this by hand, absolutely. And then while this chicken is in the air fryer, we'll cut the other ones and we'll do a taste test. Condemn says, is there one with spice? I do have a pepper jack, but you all have seen me use this before. So this is the LeClaire pepper jack, and I'll be honest with you, it's got a little bit of spice for flavor, but it's not hot. So if you like spice for heat, this isn't that, but this is probably one of my favorites. Absolutely. So Chelsea says mild, we'll taste it. Lauren says medium. Okay, so I've got lots of cheeses out we're going to taste. So we're gonna do this medium cheddar, and I think that's everything. The bacon, y'all know I have the beef bacon. You have seen me use that before. If you're new to beef bacon, I'll show you what I'm using, but you can absolutely do this with whatever bacon you like. All right. So let's start with the broccoli, and then we'll make our way to the cheese, and then we'll make our way to the chicken. All right, so I'm just gonna put this in the colander. Some of it's looking kind of sad. We wanna go through it and make sure we get the broccoli that's still good, all right? Absolutely. Thank you all so much for being here. I love cooking for y'all. All right, y'all know we don't like to waste. So this recipe calls for just a cup of broccoli. So it's not a lot because we're stuffing this inside the chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this in the colander, rinse it out, and then we're gonna inspect and grab the pieces out that are still good, okay? All right, I'm inspecting one by one, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna block these and we're gonna chop them. If you look at his broccoli florets are, doesn't really show him chopping, but I like to do everything from scratch for you all so you can see it all. All right, now to me a cup, probably a little bit more than that, but let's get in here and see what we can. So we're gonna do, I guess, stalks and all. Or if I cut off the stalks, the flowers themselves, I don't know if I want to use that one. What would you all do? Would you all do the stalks and the flowers or just the flowers? Because I'm thinking inside this, honestly, when you cut into it, it really just kind of comes apart on its own. Oh, wow. But you want to rinse it really well, y'all, because you never know. All right, with your produce. Just cut off that piece. All right. I don't know. I'm thinking just the florets. Let's get a few more. Whenever you have this kind of produce, you know they say God made dirt, dirt don't hurt, but still we all eat with our eyes first. So let's make sure it looks good. All right, so the recipe calls for a cup of broccoli florets. So I'm just gonna keep going and fill this up. Hello, everybody coming in. So we're almost there. Let's just get a little bit more. There's a part of me that wants to get like brand new everything for y'all, like a proper cooking show, but then there's also a part of me that's like, I don't want to waste, right? So I'm just cutting off the stalk and then the flowers just kind of disintegrate. I'll probably still run my knife through and chop them up for you just so that we have nice little chunks in our cream cheese filling. Florets only, yes. Chelsea says florets only. Tracy says the same. Yeah, extra minerals, y'all. I'm telling you. All right, I think we're good. So we'll keep the stalks. These are definitely edible, but for this recipe, I think we'll just do the florets. So I'm just taking off the stalk. All right, so we have a cup here. I'll just go ahead and toss. That's another thing that I do, you all, on a tip. If it's a holiday weekend and you're going to be traveling, or even whenever. I got some travel this summer. I'll be going to Greece. So next month I'll be going to Greece and take you all along with me. I like to go through the fridge and just anything that's not going to survive the trip, go ahead and toss it out before. Maybe if you can catch the trash day so you don't have a surprise to come home to. All right. So let's just run the knife through these. We have a cup of broccoli florets here, or this could be spinach, or what else would you all put? Mushroom. So many different vegetables. And these are fresh, but you could probably do it with frozen. You might just want to steam them lightly first. There we go. So I just wanted to get a small enough so that when we cut into the chicken, this mixes really nicely. All right. All right. So one of the things that I did, you can eyeball your ingredients, but if you're trying to be precise, what I do is I go ahead and measure out what I need before I chop it up. So you saw me put the broccoli inside the measuring cup. Make sure I had a cup, and then we're gonna cut it. Sorry, y'all, it's loud. Kia says spinach would be good too. Yeah, absolutely. And y'all, you can make it your own. You don't have to do just broccoli. You can do broccoli and spinach, or this could be something do great for the kids. If you have picky eaters, let them pick a vegetable. Just let them know they have to have a vegetable. All right, so we have our chopped up broccoli florets, so you all can see. All right, so we have a cup of those. All right, so now I'm vamping for time, letting my cheese kind of soften at room temperature. We're gonna go in with the medium cheddar, the goat's milk cheddar. That's what Lauren wants to try. All right, so I'm just going to wipe down the cutting board and I'll just shred it by hand. Since this is an 8-ounce block of goat's cheese, what I'll do is I'll shred almost half. All right. The first time I make a recipe, I always try to follow the ingredients precisely. After that, have fun with it. Have it your way, Burger King. All right, let's clean up. All right. So just for presentation, I'm just going to wipe off the broccoli. I think of these cooking shows where everything is perfect when they put it in. Hello, Christina. Thank you so much for being here. They put everything in and it looks so perfect. I'm like, why didn't mine look like that? All right, so we're going to get a grater. All right, so you can use a box grater. I'm going to use this cheese grater. This one is probably like a little bit larger size for the holes. And we are going to try this cheese for the first time, Natural Valley medium cheddar goat's cheese. So if you're new to goat's cheese, it does have a little bit of tang, a little bit of funk to it. You're curious for the taste of the cheddar? Christina says, you look beautiful as always. Thank you, sweetheart. I put on, so y'all, this is a dress, okay? But it's a short dress, so I'm wearing it over pants. So it's a little pocket dress, a little African dress here, but you can see how short it is. And I got sneakers on. So here is a tip if you want to be more modest, as I always am. I'm wearing a bodysuit, so this is like a little long sleeve, or you could do short sleeve. I don't like my arms, so I'm doing long sleeve underneath. And then, because for me, spaghetti straps is not appropriate at my age. So you could do a little cover up, or you could put a t-shirt underneath. And that's how this dress is like a top. So yes, thank you for the compliment, sweetheart. You love the dress? If I were home alone, or when I'm home alone, of course, I'll just wear something like this, but not for public consumption. Crystal says, sorry if I was late, I was live streaming. No, welcome. My first time seeing you here. Hello, hello, hello. And thank you for the compliment. All right, so let's get into the cheese, please. So we're going to open up this medium cheddar. And that's a fashion tip. I am not fashionable, but I learned that in one of my styling classes. You can get more use out of some of your seasonal wear year round. So, you know, if you have like a summer dress that you really like, you can layer it under or over something so you can continue to wear it. Christina's working out. You did the Billy Blanks. Yeah, isn't that the Tybo? I remember that one. I do the bike every day. Y'all, I'm just, look, I told you, Maggie is soft. I'm like memory foam. I'm not memory foam. I'm not, no, I'm not flipping tires, and that's just not for me. I like the workouts that don't feel like workouts. So I do the Noloton, which is my no-name Peloton, Zumba dance stuff. Under, Crystal says you love crop top shirts. You wear a tank top under it. Oh, so yeah, you can show your midriff without showing your midriff. Gotcha. All right, so let's try the medium cheddar. And what I'll do is I'll cut almost half so we can keep our portion. Assume that's about 3 ounces. And I'm going to take a little bit of a taste just to see what the goat's milk cheddar kind of tastes like. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Now, I'm just going to shred by hand. If you're new to goat's milk cheese, oh, this is nice. You know how cheddar is kind of like got a little salty, got a little bit of a tang to it. This is good. Now, goat's cheese by itself, and some brands are stronger than others because goat's milk cheese does have like a little funk to it. To me, it's like a sour cream, blue cheese kind of thing going on. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Have it your way, Burger King. I am not the food police. But if you think you can't have cheese, if you have to avoid cow dairy, as much as I love milk and cream and all that, it doesn't love me back. So these are options, and we will taste all of them. But so far, I'm liking this medium cheddar. And I ordered it online and bought in bulk, and they shipped it on an ice pack because I pretty much have to eat sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. We're gonna get this last 40 pounds off, y'all. I am determined. Before y'all see me on that cruise, we're gonna get this weight off. So nothing crazy. I got a lot of trips planned this summer, so I'm kind of doing a little bit of intermittent fasting. Not really, but I kind of am doing like 1 meal a day. And if I'm not cooking for y'all, so this is the first food I'm eating today. I just had like a protein shake. All right. So we have our cheese down to the last little bit. So I should have this with a cracker. Yeah, sharp cheddar is very salty. We're going to try all of them, y'all, and I have more. All right, let me get this in a bowl. All right. So most of the cheeses that I buy that you will see here, and you all can see it shreds up really nicely. You're going to have to shred them yourself. The only goat's cheese that I have found already shredded is at Whole Foods. And it's not bad. It's just that cheeses that are already shredded, they do put extra ingredients in there to keep them from clumping. I'm not the food police, so do what works for you. But if you're trying to eat clean and avoid like extra ingredients, take the time to shred it yourself. I think it melts better and it tastes better, but do what works for you. All right, y'all, so we have our broccoli and we have our shredded cheese, okay? So we have these two ready to go. All right, so let me clean my hands, and then I'm gonna get a bigger bowl, and we're gonna see if our goat's cheese, our creamy cheese, is soft enough to mix together. If it's not, you could pop it in the microwave. All right, let's clean up. Ooh, Christina's gonna do this with the mozzarella cheese. Absolutely. I might have one in the fridge, y'all. I bought one of everything. On my journey, health and wellness journey, y'all know not everything that is healthy tastes good. So I experiment. I'll try anything once. If I like it, y'all will know. If I don't like it, y'all will know. Tracy says, I want to try the vegan cheddar. Sounds good. I've heard they're pretty good, but I don't know how they melt. So just give that a try. All right, y'all. So let's get a bowl and see if we can get our cream cheese in here. Cream cheese. All right. So this bowl is a little bit of overkill, but we're going to see if we can get it here. Yeah, it softened pretty nicely. So I'm just kind of squeezing it. Y'all can see and how it's kind of really pliable. All right, so if you're using your Philadelphia cream cheese, take it out and let it soften. Crystal says I got my lab results and sodium wasn't bad. Okay, well, good for you. I'm so glad. I don't have to worry about salt. I do have to worry about sugar. Got to work on sodium? Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all are talking to each other? Christina says you have to worry about lactose, but mozzarella doesn't hurt your stomach. I hear you. That's wonderful. Yes, absolutely. I'm telling you, sugar is the culprit, right? Okay. Yeah, health reasons. Yeah, we don't want to be hooked on medication. I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to be borderline blood pressure, and all of that is normal now with no medication because of the changes that I've made. But y'all can make this with the ingredients that work for you. All right, so this is what I'm using. Chèvre, I don't know how to say it, but you can see this is goat's milk cheese, and this is plain. Plain because just like cream cheese, they have flavors. Yeah, you're cooking stew and oxtail. Hello, Jenny. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all on TikTok. All right, so let's open this up. And I took it out maybe like 20 minutes ago, so it didn't take long. And I'm just going to put the whole thing in the bowl. The recipe calls for 4 ounces, and this whole thing is a 4-ounce log. All right. I love this on apples, crackers, everything. All right. So let's see what he's doing. Uh-oh, did I get it on my face? Let's see what he's doing. I know some of y'all just hopped in. So. All right. Cheddar, cream cheese, and broccoli. And we're going to make a paste. All right. Use lactate milk. Yeah, I know someone who has used that lactose-free milk. Absolutely. There's so many options, y'all. And sometimes we just don't know what we don't know because we're creatures of habit. But I love when you all share different things that have worked for you here. Crystal says regular milk used to hurt your stomach. Lactose milk doesn't bother you. Absolutely. Portion control and more exercise. I hear you. I hear you. All right. So let us... we have our cream cheese. He said 3 ounces of cheddar. So we're going to go ahead and put that in. All of it. Y'all know we're team greedy over here. All right. And then a cup of broccoli. So I'm just putting it all in here. And the recipe, I did post this in advance. And I also put the link to the recipe in here so you all can see. 2 chicken breasts on the counter, 4 bacon, 4 ounces cream cheese, 3 ounce cheddar, 1 cup of broccoli. So really simple, really simple. All right, so let's get a spoon and see if we can mash this up together. Broccoli, cheese. Now my cheese is white in color, so it's not gonna have that yellow, but we'll see if we can make it work. And we'll put some seasonings in there, you think? All right. So I just have a spoon. If your cream cheese is soft enough, it should all mix together. So let's see if we can get it together. Get it together. That's what my metabolic specialist tells me when I've been acting up. But even if you don't season it, I don't like how loud that is. We're gonna wrap it in bacon, beef bacon for me, and you'll get some nice flavor from that. We could do everything but the bagel seasoning. You all tell me we could do salt and pepper. We may not need too much salt because we already have the salt in the cheese. And I will taste this because there's nothing raw in here. Mom says taste as you go. So we have a nice little paste here. I think it looks good. Christina wants garlic. Oh, y'all. Oh my God. It's good. So this is what we have so far. Just a nice little paste. So Christina wants some garlic powder. I'll do garlic powder. Ooh, that is so yummy. I know I have it. And I'll do a little bit of the all-purpose Greek seasoning since I'm going to Greece this summer. I'm part of a travel group. If y'all were with me last year, we went to Italy. So they've given us our flight confirmation and our hotels look really nice. So I travel every year and I take y'all with me. We'll do just a little bit of the Greek seasoning and then we'll mix it up again. And honestly, y'all, I think we're good. All right, so I'm just gonna mix it up. If you get a really good quality cream cheese or goat's cheese from me, you can even get the ones that are flavored, like a garlic and herb or something like that. And then taste it before you put it in the chicken. The chicken's still over here. Make sure you like it. Because when you cut into this chicken, this is what's gonna be oozing out of the middle, right? Christina, you've always wanted to go to Italy. Yeah, it's incredible. And yes, I ate everything. And the food in Europe, I had gelato every day, pasta, the seafood. In Venice, were we in Venice? I think so, the one on the water. Oh my gosh. You love the all-purpose seasoning. Yeah, I learned about this from Aisha. Y'all know Cooking with Aisha. She uses this Cavender's all-purpose seasoning. You can order this at Walmart. Put that on everything. And they have the, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. No salt option for the Greek all-purpose, and it's blue at Walmart. I didn't know that. All right, since we added the garlic powder, let's give it a little taste. Oh, y'all, I could put this on a cracker. We got Real Bravado Network coming through with the $10, just tipping the cook. Sorry, I'm in and out today. Have a good cook. Thank you so, so much. You all know him and love him. Please check out Real Bravado Network. I've been a very big supporter on this channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am fined $10 washing the laundry today. I will receive it gladly. All right, y'all. So we have our stuffing in here. Yummy. I'm going to move this behind me. I'm going to change cutting boards. We're going to open up the chicken breast, okay? I don't like to put raw meat. You can. I don't like to put raw meat on my wooden cutting board. So I have a plastic one because I can put the whole thing in the dishwasher. This one I keep for like fruits and veggies, and then I wash it by hand, all right? Oh, that filling is good. That's a great way to make something a little bit elegant, like a date night, something stuffed. Nice. Okay. Tracy says you love Italy. Yeah. I think France stole my heart, though. Oh, I could have a croissant and a baguette right now. It's all good. It's all good. That's my dream for anybody new here. I would love, absolutely love, to be like y'all's live stream travel blogger and go to different hotels. That's why on the cruise, I'm going to go to a different restaurant every night. I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to take video. I stream for you every day. So if you miss, you can always look up the replay. But I do give you all a dining documentary. So when I'm not in the kitchen, you know what I'm eating, because clearly I'm eating, right? Thank you all for sharing the live. Okay, let's get to the chicken. All right, so I have 2 chicken breasts here, and I will just go ahead and open these up. boneless, skinless. I would probably use boneless, skinless for this. I mean, you could do a different cut of meat if you wanted to. Some of y'all are team wash. Some of y'all are team don't wash. My mom is probably somewhere watching. So I'm going to rinse this off carefully. But they do say be careful because it can splatter in the sink. But I'm going to go ahead and rinse off 2 chicken breasts, okay? All right, so we have 2 big, beautiful chicken breasts. Now, if you look at this video, what I notice is what he's doing is he's literally just stuffing it in there and folding it over. These reels are great for inspiration, but they don't show you all of the steps. So I'm gonna blot this and I'm gonna kind of cut down the middle slit and almost butterfly it. So that's what, if you ever get butterfly chicken breast, that's what that is. We have Mike M coming through. Hello, Jacqueline. Oh my gosh, some new people in here. Hello, Jacqueline. Wonderful seeing you. Hello, Mike. Waving. So good to see you. Welcome. I'm so glad y'all are here. We have our broccoli paste. That's what I'll call it. Our broccoli paste is already made. So we have that good to go. This is just a cup of broccoli, 3 ounces of shredded cheddar, goat's milk cheddar for me, 4 ounces of cream cheese, creamy goat's cheese for me, Cavender's all-purpose seasoning, and garlic powder. All right, y'all. So I want this to be really flavorful. So I'm going to kind of look for, I'm going to take my chicken breast and I'm going to turn it to the side. And I'm going to try and carefully use the tip of the knife to kind of open it and peel as I go. Almost, well, not great. Almost like I'm making a little hot pocket. Lauren says, I always sanitize my sink with bleach water after washing my meat. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. You know, I wipe down and wash down the sink after I wash dishes. So this is looking like Aisha's tacos. If you all saw her page today, she had her chicken taco recipe up. So you see, I'm just using the tip of the knife. I don't want to go all the way through, but I did kind of open up a little pocket here where we're going to stuff in, just kind of slit so that it opens up. We're going to stuff in our stuffing and then we'll try and close it up. So it's not perfect, but one side is chunkier than the other. Maybe we'll do it this way. Yeah, we'll do it this way. There we go. All right, so we have one big, beautiful breast. So we'll get that stuffed in and then close it over. Let's see if I can do a better job on this one. I'm going to try and look for the thick part and then see if I can go around and kind of get in there. Lauren says, do you need to flatten out the chicken? It doesn't look like he does. Y'all, I'm making this for the first time. I guess you could pound into it a little bit, but I'm just going to kind of cut into it and see if I can make a little pocket without cutting all the way through. So just gently use your knife and then just kind of pull away at it as you're going down so you can know when to stop yourself. And again, I'm not a chef, y'all. This is me just figuring this out at home. But I know I want a nice little cavity in here for the goodness. So I'm going to go down a little bit more. And I'm just stopping from time to time to make sure I don't go all the way through. But look, if it leaks out, all right, pretty good. Well, messed up a little bit. All right, let's go just a little bit deeper, get a nice little cavity in there. So I almost like opened it up a little bit, and then once I opened it up a little bit, I kind of went down deeper. All right, just enough so that I can kind of close it over. All right, not perfect, let's see, but we'll get the job done. Thank you all. All right, so we have our chicken breast here. All right, kind of opened up. Now I'm going to clean my hands so I don't cross-contaminate. I want to be really careful here. I am going to clean my hands and then get a clean spoon and spoon into here and then flatten them up. All right. Some people wear gloves, totally fine with raw meat. If it's not, bloody, I don't mind too much, but I'm an avid hand washer. All right, so let's get a clean spoon and clean that out. Scoop that out. All right, so let's get a nice little chunk here. And just to be really safe, because the going back and forth is where you can mess up. You want to be really careful with raw chicken. Only because y'all are watching? No, but nobody's gotten sick. I just really try to be careful. All right, we'll do one more scoop. Always careful to, when you're cooking for others or even yourself. All right, so now we're good. Now I'm going to get in there with my hands. We'll just kind of smash that in a little bit. I don't want to go from the raw chicken to the bowl, so that's why. All right. All right, so what I'm gonna do, y'all can see we've got the chicken breast in here with the broccoli cream cheese. All right, so let's see if we can kind of get in there and kind of press it down. Almost looks like a little taco boat. Okay, good. So I got a little bit of a hole, but we're able to kind of close it up. All right, so this one is ready. Then I'm just gonna press that in there. Get into the grooves. Boy, you got to prove your love to me. All right, then we're gonna try and close it up like a little taco. All right, a little bit open. And I'm only gonna cook one at a time because he does, and it's gotta cook for about 20 minutes. But this is something you could prep in advance and then like pop in the oven for later. All right. Have one today, have one tomorrow. And now we're going to wrap it in bacon. Ooh, Christina says you found a recipe with stuffed asparagus chicken wrapped in prosciutto. Absolutely, sounds good. Okay, so I'm gonna clean my hands again. We're gonna get some bacon out and then we're gonna wrap it. All right, so if you all eat regular bacon, you can absolutely have regular bacon. I do keep it here. So I've got regular bacon. I'm not going to use this, but you could get the bacon of your choice. I'm going to show you all the beef bacon that I'm going to use. All right. What is Tam? Tom says, that's a cool idea. It looks good. Hello from New Hampshire. I've never been to New Hampshire. Yes, all is well here. Thank you so much for being here, Tom. Okay. So we got Mona here, so I know she's a fan. Y'all know what I got in here, that 5-pound slab. I ordered this from Costco and it takes me a while. So this is the beef bacon that I'm going to be using. So I got to get 4 slices out of here. Let's just get a clean surface. Move it away from the chicken really quick. All right. So there's lots of different bacon options. I'm going to be using the beef bacon. Now, ideally, I would have like some really nice strips that I can wrap with, but you all can see since it comes out Oh, thank you, Quiet Storm. Since this comes out of this vacuum seal, it's a little bit, it's a little bit funny. It's a little bit like shrink wrap together. So I got to work to get it together. So let's move this over to the cutting board. We got a few strips here and then we'll pack this up. All right. All right. So let's move this. And we're going to see if we can wrap this up. Hello, Renee. Thank you for being here. Christina lives in New Hampshire. All right, y'all. So let's see if we can separate it. I'm just going to separate it carefully because this bacon just came out and it's like refrigerator cold. It's a little bit stiff. So I'm just trying to be gentle with it. If you let it out a little bit ahead of time, it will be easier to maneuver. All right. So we've got our 4 strips and you can see the beef bacon here. It's going to be wider than our regular bacon, but this gives me the bacon experience and I'm going to try and wrap our chicken in this. All right. I really just want to like drape it over. Let's see if we can do that. Let's do one here and one here. All right. See if we can get in here. So you all can see we have our broccoli and cream cheese stuffed in here. All right. I'm just going to start at one edge and I took this out of the package. So I'm just going to do like 2 wrappings, one across the top half of the chicken breast. Then I'm going to do another one down here. And I took these 4 pieces out. All right. You know what I'm going to try and do? Get the seam at the same point. There we go. All right. So we have our bacon wrapped, broccoli stuffed chicken breast. All right. So we're going to put this in the air fryer. Let me go ahead and start with one and I'll do the other. I want to go ahead and get this to start cooking. Looks good. Thank you, Renee. Christina says if you wrap it in longer pieces, you could tie it in a knot. Absolutely. All right. So you all can see here the instructions, and then it says, we did that. Mix your cream cheese, cheddar, and broccoli. Stuff it into a seasoned chicken breast. Oh, crap. See? I didn't read it. Okay. We didn't season the chicken breast. I should have. But he doesn't show you doing that. But we got seasoning on the inside plus the bacon. So I'll season it on the outside. All right. We'll do some more garlic powder and everything but the bagel seasoning. Then what I was trying to show y'all before I messed it up, 360 for 20 minutes. All right. Flipping halfway. So that's good to know. Oh, they make it look so easy on these reels. So let's go ahead and season this one and then season the outside of this one with the Greek seasoning and the garlic powder. And we'll turn it over and do the same. I bought these, I think at Walmart or Amazon. I have some air fryer liners. So we're going to put this on the tray. It's just parchment paper, but it's cut into the square. So I'm not messing with too much. And I'm just going to do one. All right. Let's go ahead and get the one that we just wrapped up and put that in the middle. Let's go ahead and get this in the air fryer. All right, so that's going in. Kia says I'm doing great. Thank you, y'all. I feel like I'm always messing up, but all right, let's season just a little bit more. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roll it in there. All right, get up in there. Get up off of that thing and season that chicken. If you had marinated your chicken breast, it would be even better. All right, so this is gonna go in 360 for 20 minutes. All right, so let's get that one started. 360. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this other one. I'm just trying to decide, should I cook both, or you know what, I'll just wrap the other one and we'll do our cheese taste test. Okay, looks good. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's get this other one wrapped up, then we'll clean up and we'll be tasting our cheeses. All right, so we have a chicken breast here, and I'm just going to kind of blot up the other seasonings without messing up our stuffing. So it's stuffed on the inside with our broccoli and cream cheese, and we got some seasoning on there, but the bacon will help a lot. All right. Oh, this is extra bacon. Oops. Let's try and make this one nice. So this is beef bacon that I'm using. I'm going to put the seam on the bottom. And we'll do an extra wrapping of bacon on this one. Yeah, you could tie it up. Put a little extra piece there, so when it cooks, get it all tucked under. When you cut into that, all right, that could be breakfast tomorrow, right? Where are my carnivores at? No, I wouldn't eat it raw. All right, but you can make these in advance. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this one in foil and get it in the fridge, and then you could have an extra one, you know, ready to go. All right. All right. So stuffed with mushrooms, stuffed with spinach, stuffed with broccoli. Condemned is mouth watering already. If you want, I'll cook this other one and ship it to you. Uh-oh. But yeah, if you're a griller or, you know, a good meal prepper, you like a big burrito, like a, what's it called? Chipotle? Get a Sharpie. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Let me clean up. And then we will clean the counter off and do like some cheese and cracker taste testing. Unless y'all want me to do something else, so. Just for you, I got one for you. Ooh, artichoke spinach dip would go inside. That's a great idea, yes. All right. Put this in a Ziploc bag just to be safe. And we got a stuffed chicken breast for tomorrow. So what are we making tomorrow? Something with broccoli chicken? I guess you could freeze it if you wanted to. I'm just cooking for one. But yes, big old burrito ready for you. Okay, so let's clean up. We're gonna go through the cheeses. That's gonna cook for 10 minutes. We're gonna turn it over and then 10 more minutes. Oh, I forget. I always forget to drop the link in case anybody wants to chat. You do not have to be camera on. You can be camera off. Ooh, Jacqueline says you can freeze it. Absolutely. If y'all want to chat, we can chat. All right, let's just clean up everything. Really wipe down the counter well. And then go through some of these new cheeses. Y'all, it smells good already. The bacon, I can smell it. Uh-oh. Having trouble connecting. Oh, hope y'all are still with me. Okay, let's move all of this. We haven't made Maggie cakes in a while. This is what I think about whenever I see the soft goat's cheese in my cookbook. Y'all shout out to the cookbook. My first creation, the Maggie cakes, are 2-ingredient pancakes. They're supposed to be cream cheese and eggs, but I do goat's cheese and eggs. So I have a dairy-free version of it. But if you all want to check that out, that's in the cookbook. You can preview it. I'm sorry, it's an instant download. All right. All right, everyone. Let's clean up. All right. Hope everybody had a good Wednesday. I'm so glad that you all are here. Yes, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. It just always happens. All right. And we're back. Let's really clean off these counters, let it air dry. Christina says, what am I making for Memorial Day weekend? I'm traveling. I'm going to a cabin in North Georgia. And I don't know. I keep asking my traveling companions, like, what do y'all want me to make? Let me know, because I'm a planner. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. I appreciate the glitter badge TikTok. Hey, Rena. Hello, my dear. I'm the type of person, like, because I like to eat. I just assume I'm cooking even when we travel. So I don't know. What do y'all want to see me make? Or what do y'all think I should make? I'm not a grill master. Let me clean my hands. I'm not a good grill master, so I'm more of a cooker, not a griller. But I'm good with wherever. We're gonna have a place that I can do whatever I want. But you know, I asked a couple times and nobody said anything, so I don't know if we're going out to eat or what. So I don't know. What are y'all doing for Memorial Day weekend? It's the official kickoff of summer, right? All right. So. All right. So while our chicken is sizzling in there, for anyone who just hopped on, this is what we're making. I'm in the Atlanta area. So I don't know what everybody's doing for the weekend. Renee says, do I make Chinese dishes? I can. What have we made, y'all? We've made egg rolls, spring rolls, lettuce wraps. I can make like a low carb fried rice. We use the cauliflower rice. You can make it just like fried rice with the soy sauce or coconut aminos, the scrambled egg, whatever meat and veggies you want in there. That's really good. Aw, Condemned is working Memorial Day. Yeah, self-improvement doesn't stop. I understand. We appreciate you all who work on the holidays. Make it easy for those of us to kick back and relax. So thank you. I'll be thinking of you all. You want Chinese this weekend? Absolutely. Okay. Let us get some crackers out. Y'all like those avocado crackers from yesterday? And we'll get our different cheeses out. Oh yeah, I made that egg foo young. It did look good and it wasn't bad. It just wasn't my favorite. I am not a gravy person. I am not like a very saucy kind of person. Oh, you're in Australia. I loved Sydney. Oh, left my heart in Australia. I'm not a big gravy person. I like the food to have flavor inherently, like get in there. If I gotta sop it up and all kind of stuff, I'll eat it. But egg foo young, it didn't really have a lot of flavor. It was more of the gravy. Renee loves Chinese food. Oh, Quiet Storm is working on Memorial Day. I had to pack y'all's lunch too. Oh man. All right, let's get our avocado crackers out. We're gonna do a little taste test of some more cheeses. Ooh, spicy orange chicken. I like the General Tso's chicken. Or is it Sal? I don't know, y'all. So I got some new crackers. I'm gonna portion these out so I don't overdo it. Crunchmaster is a brand of gluten-free crackers that have been approved for me. And y'all can see here, this is rice crackers, rice, baby. So I'm avoiding the wheat and avoiding the grains. You like my fashion sense? This is an African dress with pockets that I'm wearing as a top. But thank you. Tell me you're African without telling me you're African. Y'all know the prince, right? Oh, you like crab ragout? Mmm. Hello, Sabrina. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. Sabrina loves Chinese food. The men are talking to each other. We appreciate the men here. Y'all have worked so hard. So we're gonna get some of these out. I'm allowed 16 per day, so let's count them out. But I used to love Chinese food. I just don't love the ones that I make. But I love like egg drop soup and all that, and those crispy noodles that are probably bad for me. $16. So this is ultimate everything flavor. So this has got a little extra seasoning on it, but you can get them plain. You can get all kind of flavors as well. Oh my gosh, Folks Alert Show. Hey guys, how are y'all? Y'all please check out Folks Alert Show on Instagram, Facebook, Apple Podcasts. I did an interview with them a couple weeks ago and I just posted it this week. They just posted it as well. Two great brothers that have been interviewing. I know you all have seen it. Please go check them out and support. And if anybody wants to tell your story, they're interested in telling the stories of regular people because it's just me, y'all. So yes, thank you all so much for being here. All right. So let's see if we can make this a little bit nicer. Let's see how our chicken's doing. Oh, crap. We were supposed to turn it halfway. See what happens, y'all? Hold up. Let's bring it out so y'all can see. And then we'll turn it over. So it's not done yet, but you can see our bacon is starting to get a little bit brown. And notice that parchment. So let's get some tongs. It says 20 to 25 minutes turning halfway. I'll flip it over, but I really like how this color is coming along. You can eat Chinese food every day. I hear you. All right. But before we eat anything, we're going to temperature check it. So let's just see. Eek. See, I don't want that to be soft. I feel like the parchment paper, well, we'll keep it in there and then I'm going to put it on the rack because I want that nice crispy browning. All right, so we're going to go back in there, y'all. So we've got our, looks good already. So for you all who just hopped on, it's stuffed with bacon and cheese on, I'm sorry, broccoli and cheese on the inside. So let's see if we can get a little browning on the top here, okay? But this was a big chicken breast. So we want to make sure it cooks all the way through. We all eat with our eyes first, right? So we want to make sure we get that nice crust on there. We're gonna get it. I might take it out of the parchment and just put it on a wire rack so it can kind of drip down and not be soupy, right? We don't want that. All right, so let's get our cheeses. So we have our stuffing. All right, so this is what went inside the chicken. So this is the cream cheese, cheddar cheese, all dairy-free. This is what's inside that bird. Bird is the word. And it's good by itself. We put some garlic seasoning in there and some Greek seasoning, I think. So I'm gonna try this with a cracker. Maggie, want a cracker? All right. So I'm just gonna eat it off of the spoon. Greedy. Let's get some of that up. We're gonna taste all of our cheeses. Oh my God. Mm. Mm-hmm. Y'all, this is really good. Toast, anything savory. I was thinking not an apple, but really good. Renee, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. I haven't done anything, just genetics, African teeth, and mom making us brush with baking soda. Thank you for the compliment, sweetheart. All right, so let's cleanse the palate. Next, let's get our other cheeses. We're gonna try them all. Try them all, y'all. All right, so this is what's inside the bird. So we have the medium cheddar. I like it by itself. I'm gonna try it with the cracker. Let's get a new knife. I almost reached for that knife, but that was a chicken knife. We don't want that. So I'm just gonna get for our little cheese board. Uh-oh. So this savory, thick, creamy, got a little texture from the broccoli, very tasty. All right, so this is the medium cheddar goat's cheese. And I'm just doing plain. We could melt it. A little drier, a little salty. Got a little punch in the back. Nice. I'm imagining like a cheese board, wine, some grapes, something fancy like that. Let's cleanse the palate. All right. Loving it. Loving it. That's why we clean the counters. All right. Let's go in for the mild cheese. I think Chelsea wanted to try the mild cheddar. So I'm trying this for the first time, y'all. I bought some new goat's cheeses online. They shipped them on ice, Natural Valley. Thank you. None of this is sponsored, y'all. We're going to try it together. We're going to try the mild. We're going to try the sharp. And I got like 4 more over there. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're going to make me blush. All right, focus, Maggie. I'm doing this for y'all for research purposes. I'm just greedy. I wanted to try it, but I get new stuff and I wait to eat it with y'all. All right, so we're going in with the mild cheddar. Okay, the one that we just had was medium. So we're going to take a slice and we're using our crackers as the control. Okay, so we're going to make sure that we have our sparkling water to cleanse the palate. You could melt these, you could shred them, you could cube them. Just a little bit. All right. So going in with the mild cheddar. Good, but a very good starter cheese. I think because I started with strong, I'm ready for that punch. The mild cheddar, if you're probably doing something where you want the texture of cheese, but you don't want the cheese flavor to overpower, I think the mild would be good. I think the mild would be good. Right now, I'm liking the medium better than the mild. So not bad, but it's just milder, and I like a little bit of give it to me, right? All right, let's try the sharp cheddar. All the same brand. Medium so far is the winner cheddar dinner. We're just killing time waiting on that chicken, y'all. We ain't got nothing else to do. And I can't do this stuff by myself. Don't nobody care. I save it for y'all. All right. So let's go in. I'm hoping for a little kung pao with the sharp cheddar. Let me know, what is everybody's favorite cheese? Yes, I did hear, Nathan. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I did hear the news. Y'all, please tell your loved ones that you love them. Tomorrow is not promised. Not everybody's with us today. But I want to keep this the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. And you never know when people are watching and what country they're watching from. Y'all, I'm butchering this. All right, let's go in because I'm greedy. Let's go in with the sharp. All right, so we're gonna go in with the sharp cheddar. Linda says that cheese looks scrumptious. Linda, guess where it's from? Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm. I really like it. However, as a sharp cheddar, I love the flavor, but the texture, it's a little drier. I don't know if the difference between mild, medium, and sharp. This is giving me a little bit more pasty. I'm having to work to like get it down. So far, the medium is winning, but I love them all. Of course, Linda. Shout out to Wisconsin. So my first time trying the Natural Valley, we have the medium in our chicken right now. We have mild, medium, and sharp. Flavor, winner, but best overall. For texture, I would go with the medium. All right, let's keep going. We got more cheese, y'all. Oh, it's cutting off. Hold up. We're gonna taste some more cheese. The air fryer is about to go off, but we're gonna temperature check our chicken because I don't think it's done. We could have put 2 of them in there, but he did 1 at a time. All right, y'all, so let's get that out. We need to go. Oh, you want the ghost pepper? All right, let's get this out and take a look. Ooh, y'all, look at the backside of that bird. I want to make sure y'all can see. Don't want to neglect anyone. All right, so let's temperature check this. Chicken should be 160, 165. So turn on your thermometer. Make sure it's on. See, it's on Celsius. This is how I mess it up. Get it to Fahrenheit. All right. I'm going to turn it so I get to the thick side. I'm going to go into the chicken. Y'all see that? We're not there yet. So what I'm going to do, it's looking good. However, we want to keep going. I am going to put it on a wire rack so I can get some more of that browning. Let's turn it over and see how it's looking. Now, we'll do it this way. We'll stand it up. I want that nice browning on each side. So y'all can see what we got. I'm gonna put this back in the air fryer. We got the bacon wrapped on the outside. Inside, we got that broccoli and cheese. But we're gonna give it like 5 more minutes and then temperature check it again. All right, coming along. Looking good? Yeah, but we want to make sure it's cooked all the way through. And we're going to cut into it. Yes, absolutely. Hello, everyone. How long is delivery for the cheese? Maybe like 3-4 days. So this came from, I should have had it for you all, but Natural Valley is the brand. And here's the thing, y'all. A lot of these substitute ingredients that I use, I have to buy in bulk. And they only ship on certain days of the week, meaning I think they only ship on like Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, because they want to make sure that your cheese, even though they ship it on ice, they want to make sure that your cheese isn't sitting on like a loading dock or something like that. So check and see, and I'll see if I can find it and post it for you all. So check and see. But it's been in the refrigerator for a while. When it arrived, it was nice and cold, but they won't ship like on Fridays or Thursdays, depending on your zip code. All right. Mallory Googles everything. It looks good, Kia. You Googled the difference in the three cheeses and found that mild is young and smooth, subtle and buttery. Love that. Medium cheddar has a slightly stronger flavor, while sharp has a tangy and robust taste that pairs well with bold flavors. I love it. I love how y'all help me. Y'all know I don't know. All right, we got more cheese, y'all. I'm going to cleanse my palate with my favorite. All right. So you all can see what we've had so far. Mild, sharp, and medium. Let's see if there's a website on here for y'all. Nope. But the brand is Natural Valley. I think the website is Pasture Pride. I ordered directly from the manufacturer and they shipped it. And it's usually free shipping if you buy, I don't know, 40, 50. Some of them are $60, $70 worth. But I'm going to use it. If it's just you, you know, only do that if you really like it. All right, y'all, we're going to taste some of our stuffing. And we're going to get in some more. I got a few more I want y'all to see. So I order what I want, and then if I'm below the free shipping minimum, I'll put more in the cart and show you guys what I have. All right. So this is our stuffing inside our chicken. Munster was on sale. So I bought a lot of them. We're going to try the Munster cheese. I got this one just for the name, Grumpy Goat. I don't know why it's grumpy. We're going to try this one. Who loves a good Colby Jack? So I'm showing you all, if you think you can't have dairy, you might be able to. And then Monterey Jack. All right. So there's a cheese flavor, and all of them came from Natural Valley, except for Nordic Creamery. All right. So let's go in here, and we're going to try the Munster cheese. I love melted Munster. Let's see what we think about it. All right. While our chicken is in there cooking. So when I eat like crackers or fruit, I try to pair it with the protein, and cheeses have been a good option for me. What is this yellow stuff on the outside? I don't know. Can one of y'all tell me? All right. So this is a little bit softer. I'm noticing it already. I'm going to see if I can spread it. Does it spread on the cracker? Not really. Looks like a little piece of crab. All right, so this is our Munster cheese, our Munster goat's cheese. So we're going to try this on our control crackers. Excellent. However, love the texture. It's soft. I wouldn't say spongy, but it's giving me like a very soft. Some of the cheeses, you know, when you bite them, they bite back. This one doesn't. Very mild, but once it kind of goes down, and honestly, my crackers have got a little punch to them, so it's a little overpowering. But this would be good if you want a nice mild flavor. You want to try the Grumpy Goat? Let's try it. I don't know what makes Munster cheese cheese. Maybe there's a different ingredient in there. Okay. So you want to try the Grumpy Goat. Let's try the Grumpy Goat, and then we'll tempt the chicken. So this says a bold, semi-hard, but still creamy goat's cheese, handcrafted by award-winning Wisconsin cheesemaker Al Beckham. Shout out to Al. Cellar aged for over 1 year for an audacious and robust flavor. That's why the goat's mad. He been locked up for a year. Hello, Almond Eyes. Shirley caught me. Hello, Shirley. Yes, 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 absolutely. All right, y'all. Let's see why this goat is grumpy. I hope he don't make me grumpy. All right, so let's take a piece of the grumpy goat on our cracker. So this cheese has been aged for a year. Let's see what we think. I like it. Almost peppery. You can tell it's got a little punch to it, but it's not as dry as the sharp cheddar. This is giving me a good second. My first choice so far is the medium cheddar. This grumpy goat, I really like it. Aged for a year. Would be great with wine, probably. All right, y'all. Before we open these two, let's check on our chicken. All right, we're gonna temp it. I'll bring it right here. We'll see how our chicken's going. Oh, Mallory says the name Munster is derived from the, it's an Alsace town of Munster, where among Vosgian abbeys and monasteries, the cheese was conserved and matured in monks' cellars. Okay, so Munster cheese is another aged cheese. Good to know. Mallory is helping us out. All right, y'all, let's check on our chicken. Oh, it's coming off. All right. Grumpy goat for the win? I know. All right, y'all, let's turn this on. Let's bring our chicken over and we're gonna temperature check it. Oh, y'all, it's coming out the top. Look. Our broccoli and cream cheese stuffing is coming out of the top. So that's telling me our heat has made it all the way into the middle. Let's turn this on. We do 160 for chicken. Fahrenheit, yeah. Let's get in there. Now I wonder if, am I going all the way to the, I'll do just a couple more minutes, y'all, but I wonder if that cream cheese filling in the middle is not as hot. Okay, yeah, one. See, if you notice when I go close to the skin, if I don't go all the way in, all right, 153, 152. I think when I go all the way in, that cream cheese in the middle is cooling it down. All right, we're at 160. What do y'all think? Looks good? All right. Y'all think we're good? You think it's the filling or a couple more minutes? I got 160. Juices look clear. Bacon looks good. We can put it in for just a couple more minutes and taste the last two cheeses, or plate it and be done. So for anyone who just hopped on, locked up on me. There's our bacon chicken, and we've got our broccoli bacon wrapped chicken. We got our broccoli cheese stuffing. You think it's fine? I think it's fine too. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can get this. We'll save our other two cheeses. We'll stop on the grumpy goat and let y'all have your evening. All right. I should put it on a salad or something, right? All right, let me just make a quick little plate because I want to cut it. Let's get it off. Since this is cooked, let's put it here. But just for presentation, looks great. Thank you, Mona. Okay. We're going to cut it in half, y'all, but just for giggles, we're going to, like, look, he's on a plate. We'll just make a little salad, like literally just lettuce. I'm I mean, literally just spinach. But to be nice, you could like slice it and make like a really nice presentation. Let's see if I can do that. All right. Spinach. And y'all could have, oh man, this is starting to look bad, y'all. I need to toss everything before I travel. Hold on, let's see if we can get just a few leaves. Just for presentation. Really, it's going to be like a garnish. Y'all. Okay. Do I have cherry tomatoes? My 3-ingredient salad. Let me just wash these. All right. And then this is my 3-ingredient salad, y'all. Literally just spinach, tomato, and then like we don't have enough cheese. This one's not new. You could do feta or you could do the crumbled goat's cheese. All right. Hi, Daisy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the love. Hello, my dear. All right. And then you can put whatever dressing, you like. I'm going to do my calorie free, but that's just a little presentation for our chicken. Okay. Our little, looks like a wreath, right? Like a little halo. I'll leave that here for y'all. All right. So let's get in this chicken. We can put our crackers on the side, everything. All right, so let it rest for a second. We're gonna cut into it and see what it looks like. Hopefully we get that. All right, y'all. This is where I get nervous. I'm just gonna cut since it's already kind of coming out. It's warm, but what? Hot. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try and do, y'all. Let's see if I can get like 4 slices. Should have taken a picture of it. I got one more tomorrow. All right. Okay. Where is our... Now let's see if I can... put it back together. See if we can y'all see that? Hold on, I gotta taste it, y'all. Oh my. Oh! Okay, hold up. Looks amazing. Your bacon wrapped. Hold on, yeah. Condemned. Okay. Let's see if we can get a picture. Move this out of the way and then taste it. Y'all, now my appetite has been turned on. Okay, hold up. Move over, spinach. It's my one meal a day. Oh my gosh. Worth making? Okay. So just a little presentation here. And we're going to cut into the chicken. The chicken is the star. Now his is yellow on the inside because he used the cheddar cheese, but y'all, we've talked a lot about cheeses. So my sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free stuffed chicken. Move over. Take our pictures. Y'all are gonna make it? Okay, focus, Maggie. I get excited, y'all. I get excited. All right. And one with the flash. So when people ask, did you make that? Yes, I made that. Good. All right, and then a quick video. All right, so we made the stuffed chicken with broccoli, goat's cheese. We have goat's creamy cheese and goat's shredded cheese wrapped in beef bacon, cooked in the air fryer over a bed of spinach with crumbled goat's cheese and cherry tomatoes. Enjoy. I don't think that was a good one, y'all. I need to do one more. You'll be making this? Absolutely. Let's try one more time. All right, y'all. So we made the keto snacks. Bacon wrapped stuffed chicken. We have broccoli on the inside. We also have 2 versions of goat's cheese in a chicken breast wrapped with beef bacon over a bed of spinach, cherry tomatoes, and crumbled goat's cheese. Enjoy. All right, y'all. Let's eat. Ready? Sorry, y'all. I get excited. That's not elegant. All right. Bump the salad. We're about to get in this chicken. All right, let's try it. So this is a meal by itself. And we got another one in the fridge, right? So let's get in there, get some of that bacon. Get off me, spinach. Get off me, dog. Okay, sorry, that's not elegant. I don't really have much stuffing, but we'll try again. Now, seriously, just the chicken and the bacon, nice and juicy. But I am tasting the garlic powder because remember I seasoned after. Season your chicken breast. Let's do another one. Yes, salad, you can wait. We got a little stuffing in there. But we need to get one of the big chunks in the middle. Y'all. Mallory says make that stuffing in a large batch and bake it in the oven until bubbly and hot and eat it as a dip. We got extra here. Go put that in the air fryer. All right, y'all, I got to give you a good taste with all this goodness in here. You know you want it. You know you want all that. Y'all know you want all that. Y'all know you want all that. For research purposes. But I'm greedy. I want the crispy, bacony bits. All right. Come to mama. All right, let's see if we can get some more. It just falls apart, but. You have the salt and crispiness. Thank you, Trap. You have the salt and crispiness from the bacon. You have the structure of the chicken holding on. And then you have that ooey gooey melty center. God bless. Y'all, I'm telling you. This right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap with the commercial because this is dinner. And I'm only eating once per day for y'all. So it's good, y'all. Sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. If you can have dairy, just use cream cheese in your cheeses. I have no words, but we're going to close out with the commercial. Thank you. Thank you all for being here for another Wednesdays with Maggie. I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you, Miss Aisha, for sharing your platform with me. This is so good, y'all. Thank you for helping me to monetize my passion for food. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you to the stream sponsor Out Here Trucking for coming through. $49.99. I know it's hard to read, but $50 is incredibly generous. I appreciate you. Thank you, Real Bravado Network. If you all want to know how I got monetized so quickly, you can check out my course. I do have a course on how I get income from YouTube, and as a mom, pays for private school. So I'm so grateful to you all. You can, oh, thank you, Mona. You all can preview it for free. If you have a YouTube channel and you're not yet monetized, or you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you want to know how the income works, you can check it out. I also have a cookbook. Told y'all about the cookbook. Excuse me, it's a digital download, which means you can read the recipe or you can watch a video of me making it. I'm re-recording the videos, so if you all download the cookbook, as I update the videos, you'll always have the latest version. I am planning some more videos for you all as I'm going to be traveling soon. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Linda. Course, cookbook, community. Thank you all to my Patreon members. Believe it or not, I am on an elegance journey. If you all want to know more about that, you can check out my patreon.com. Look for Maggie, the substitute teacher. I post there every day. Also to my Instagram subscribers, YouTube members. At the $5 level, you get the cookbook and the course for free as a thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it so much. Stuffed chicken with 2 different cheeses wrapped in bacon and some other stuff you couldn't remember. You're right. Shredded cheese, creamy cheese, garlic powder, and Greek seasoning. That's it. All right, you all. So today is Wednesday, so we will be cooking tomorrow. I don't know. I got another chicken breast in there, but we'll come up with something. Dinner time, East Coast. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you again. Hopefully that helps. I'll be posting the pictures. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to eat my dinner. All right. Let me dismiss on TikTok. Thank you all so much for being here. Can you teach me how to wash my chicken? And you wash with soap and water? Nah, we don't do that. Class is dismissed. Thank you, TikTok. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Instagram. Whew. All right. And as always, my dear Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much, Miss Aisha, for allowing me to share Wednesdays with Maggie with your community. Class is dismissed.